How come you're begging for mercy right from the start?
We are disciples of Yuan'er Palace. We beg you, Senior, to save us.
After all this time, you're not here to invade. You're from Six Sisters faction. Now Yuan'er Palace is leaderless. The three sects don't want to clash with Jinting Mountain. All their wrath will be directed at Yuan'er Palace.
Be careful.
There are over 100 female cultivators, each one fierce. Sixth Sister betrayed her master and ancestors. Logically speaking, all of you from Yuan'er Palace should be punished. How dare you still come to Jinting Mountain? You're tired of living.
Please, we beg you, Senior, for the sake of the Palace Master. Save us!
Yuan'er Palace is like a cornered dog, nowhere else to go. I won't save you. I haven't attacked you. That's already a great mercy.
It's the Mosha Sect! People from the Mosha Sect are here! We beg you, Senior, let us into Jinting Mountain. We'll work like oxen and horses. At your command.
This is the famous female cultivators of Yuan'er Palace. Disappointing. Mosha Sect. Shouldn't it be the three sects of Southern Dayan? How did the Mosha Sect pop up? This is simply outrageous. Is there a place in the world more terrifying than Jinting Mountain? Afraid of the Mosha Sect, not afraid of Jinting Mountain. Interesting. Top 3 on the blacklist. Master. Eldest brother. Zhou. On this black dragon is the 3rd place on the blacklist. Zhou. However, the Mosha Sect and Jinting Mountain have always kept to their own. Why would they target Yuan'er Palace?
The Mosha Sect has no intention of offending Jinting Mountain. Fourth Sir, could you hand over these female cultivators to the Mosha Sect?
Whatever.
Thank you, Fourth Sir. Another day we will surely visit to express our gratitude.
Wait.
What else, Fourth Sir?
I almost forgot Master's new trick. Our Master has recently taken a liking to treating people kindly. Thank
you for saving us, Fourth Elder.
Fourth Elder, going back on your word is hardly appropriate, is it?
Obtained pious worship, 1,450 merit points. Master, Fourth Senior Brother is killing people.
Pious seal worship.
What is it?
Here's what happened.
A female cultivator from the Moon Palace actually dared to come to Golden Court Mountain.
Such trivial matters you can handle yourselves.
Then rest well, Master. This disciple will go keep an eye out.
Instead of wasting time on that nonsense, you'd be better off figuring out the pattern of the prize draw. What? You're not happy?
Fourth Elder, may I request an audience with your esteemed master?
The vital energy carried in this voice. Even a Sea of Brahma realm expert would suffer against it. How could my master be someone any stray cat or dog like you can just meet? I'm in a good mood. Disperse.
Fourth Elder, do I now have the qualifications to meet your esteemed master?
The 4-leaf 100 Tribulations Netherworld Ink Dharma body. Apart from Master, only the 1st and 2nd Senior Brothers can handle this. If you're here to flaunt your power, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
I wouldn't dare. Zhou Xinqiang of the Demon Slaughter Sect sincerely wishes to request an audience with Senior G. I hope Fourth Elder will make the introduction. This is my sincerity.
Threatening me? Trying to scare me?
Fourth Senior Brother. Master requests your presence.
So it's the 9th Elder. I've long heard of your great name.
Ah! My reputation is that big?
In all the world, finding someone who can rival the Ninth Elder is likely impossible.
You're quite the smooth talker. Master says, meet in the main hall.
This guy's flattery is really something else.
This seat hasn't been sat in for a long time. Feels a bit unfamiliar.
Zhou Xinchang of the Demon Slaughter Sect pays respects to Senior G.
Grant him a seat.
Thank you. The aura of this demonic patriarch seems rather ordinary. The surrounding environment doesn't look particularly remarkable either. So this is the lair of the demon that so many fear.
Speak. State your business.
The demonic slaughter sect has long heard of the great name of Golden Court Mountain. We have come today to discuss 3 matters. The Moon Palace has repeatedly provoked the demonic slaughter sect. Now, its palace lord Ye has been captured by you, Senior. She brought this upon herself. As for the other female cultivators, we hope you, Senior, will hand them over to our demonic slaughter sect.
The Moon Palace was founded by a traitor of Golden Court Mountain. Even if punishment is due, it's not your place to deliver it.
Third brother makes a valid point. Secondly, at the request of the Pure Brightness sect, Pan Zhong is a traitor to their school. The demonic slaughter sect may deal with him as you see fit. A turncoat who has served 3 masters is unworthy to stand in the demonic heaven pavilion.
Continue.
This third matter, if you can grant it, we can forget about the first 2. To put it simply, the demonic slaughter sect and Golden Court Mountain's demonic heaven pavilion are alike. We are both despised by those so-called righteous paths. The 10 great masters alone have clashed with you, Senior, on multiple occasions. Yet your power has not diminished. It has, in fact, grown significantly. If the demonic heaven pavilion were willing to ally with the demonic slaughter sect, then under this entire sky, there would be no match for us.
How dare you! A second-rate sect like yours is not qualified to speak to the demonic heaven pavilion.
If I, Zhou, have caused any offense, I hope third brother will be magnanimous.
Zhou Xinchang, let me tell you something.
Fourth brother, please enlighten me.
First of all, the master of the Moon Palace is Ye Tianxin. When you beat a dog, you must consider its master. Don't you agree?
Valid point.
Secondly, since Pan Zhong has joined Golden Court Mountain, he is one of Golden Court Mountain's people. If you cause trouble for him, you are causing trouble for the demonic heaven pavilion.
Valid point.
Thirdly, and this is the most important point, you want to form an alliance with the demonic heaven pavilion? I'm sorry, but you
Are not worthy.
You want to join forces with the Demon Heaven Pavilion? I'm sorry. You are not worthy.
I beg to differ. At the height of the Demon Heaven Pavilion's power, the demonic slaughter sect was naturally unworthy. But times have changed. Besides, having one more friend is always better than having one more enemy.
You're right.
What the hell is this demonic slaughter sect? Coming here to the Demon Heaven Pavilion and spouting nonsense. Master isn't even angry.
Elder G truly has great foresight.
Zhou Xinchen, do you know why I invited you up here?
Could it be that Elder already guessed the purpose of my visit?
You cultivate the demonic Zen.
That is correct.
Zen that has fallen into demonic ways. A rare thing in this world. They say you are the only one to master the 100 Tribulations cave.
You flatter me, Elder. That is indeed the case. I, Zhou, have cultivated the demonic Zen for 100 years. To rank in the top 3 of the blacklist relies on this demonic Zen hand seal.
Zhou subtly mocked the Demon Heaven Pavilion's decline, and Master is actually praising him?
Then let me experience it for myself.
I was thinking the same.
Master, what are they doing? I'm afraid they'll tear down the main hall.
It's fine, let them fight.
Their control over the energy winds is extremely precise. This is what a battle between masters looks like.
Third Master is injured, yet he still has such strength. Impressive.
All these years, under Jitian Dao's suppression, Duan Musheng couldn't break through. When truly facing an enemy, he's always at a disadvantage.
Hand seal!
The hand seal is unleashed. Duan Musheng's energy seems to be weakened. Its power is greatly reduced.
Third brother, get him, get him!
He's still one realm behind.
Duan Musheng can be considered invincible below the nascent soul tribulation realm. Unfortunately, he's one realm short. But it's okay. These disciples have extraordinary talent. Becoming top-tier experts is only a matter of time.
I'll do it.
Fourth Master is actually at the nascent soul tribulation realm. In that case, Yuzhou won't hold back. Dharma body!
The true strength of the nascent soul tribulation realm lies in the Dharma body, 50 feet tall, enough to tear down the Demon Heaven Pavilion. This ink-black Dharma body stands like a phantom within the pavilion. This guy is not your average powerhouse. The moment the Dharma body appeared, the situation reversed instantly. The Fourth Master's 20-foot Dharma body. The terrifying power of the nascent soul tribulation realm. A palm imprint several times larger than before. His blood was boiling. His arm went numb.
Everyone, now, is the demonic slaughter sect a match?
Like hell they do.
Duan Musheng's hot temper. A reckless fool. The gap in cultivation realm. Zhou Xincheng is deliberately using Duan Musheng for practice to show off his strength. He can also get a feel for the disciples' cultivation and see the strength of the demonic slaughter sect's second seat. The righteous path of the world has always believed that no matter how powerful a cultivator is, it's all in vain without sufficient backing. The demonic slaughter sect is the most ambitious sect in the cultivation world. It has always grown by devouring other sects. The siege on the Moon Palace's female cultivators is just an excuse. Visiting Golden Court Mountain is the real goal. Wanting an alliance is real. Showing off their muscle is even more real. It's just that... would I need that? Is he even worthy? The world is vast. There are so many factions. Who wants to win over Golden Court Mountain more than just the demonic slaughter sect? Relying solely on being third on the black ranking? Pathetic. The gap in cultivation realm is becoming more and more apparent.
Third Master! Don't go up!
The gap in cultivation realm can't be made up for by being tough.
Seal of determination! To illuminate the mind and see one's true nature!
Senior brother!
This battle! Are the three masters satisfied?
Nascent Soul Tribulation Realm, four-leaf Dharma body. You have the nerve to boast about that?
I, Zhou, was forced to use the Seal of Determination. This move is indeed somewhat like a bully picking on the weak. I hope you can forgive me.
If eldest brother and second brother were here, forget your four-leaf Golden Lotus. Even if you had 6 leaves, you'd be lying on the ground.
I concede. Zhou Xincheng.
Your seal is quite good. Your seal of determination is quite good.
Thank you for the praise, Elder G. If it's possible, I, Zhou, would like to learn a couple of moves from Elder G.
This doesn't seem to be part of the plan.
Even a peak nascent soul tribulation realm expert wouldn't dare make such a request. Why go to this extra trouble?
Got carried away.
Elder G, you can rest assured. If I am defeated within 10 moves, I, Zhou, will accept any punishment.
Although the demonic heaven pavilion is not what it once was, it's not a place for vermin like you to run wild.
Great Fearless Seal!
The Tathagata Buddha's Great Palm imprint.
Compared to the Great Fearless Seal, how insignificant the Seal of Determination is.
Countless seals of determination! The four-leaf golden lotus dharma body swelled to its limit.
What just happened? I don't know. I only felt a power beyond description.
Am I still alive?
You're alive. What about me? Where's the second seat? Looks like he was sent flying. Got carried away. Second seat. Let's go check on him.
An indescribable power. So this is what it looks like? I never imagined its unleashed form. It's the Fearless Seal. It instantly slapped Zhou Xinchuan away. Seems stronger than the power burst from the Peak Experience card. It grows stronger against the strong. Too bad the item card was only used once. Not enough reference data.
Second seat. Second seat. He seems petrified.
If you're not the person involved, you can never understand what they're feeling at this very moment.
His clothes are all gone. How tragic. This is the perfect time to impress the boss. Details determine your life.
Second seat. Here, wear my clothes. No need to thank me.
You slapped the second seat into nothingness.
I didn't. Zhou Xinchuan turned to dust. Just one slap. Reduced to ashes. Wasn't that a bit too harsh?
Having followed Master for years, I've never seen him use a Zen hand seal before. Master's temper.
He deserved to die.
They all deserve to die. You four. Care to see my 100 Tribulations Netherworld Dharma body? 4.
Fourth Master! You all...
Go back and tell your sect leader to keep his people in check. Get lost.
Yes.
Acquired 1,000 merit points.
A 500-point item card. Killing a master at the nascent Soul Tribulation realm also nets you 1,000 merit points. What a bargain. Having Zhou Xinchuan come up was not only to understand the demonic slaughter sect's goal, but also to test this card's effect.
Master's divine might shakes the world. He doesn't act lightly, but when he does, they turn to dust.
I want to learn it too.
Nonsense. You cultivate the Supreme Purity Jade Slip, which conflicts with Zen Buddhism. Aren't you afraid of key deviation?
People outside already call me a demon.
Shut up.
Master, why did you let them go?
Master just wanted to kill the chicken to scare the monkey. The demonic slaughter sect is ambitious, eager to expand its influence. Eldest brother.
The Netherworld Sect.
The Netherworld Sect. Is their roadblock. If the demonic slaughter sect is gone, who will keep the Netherworld Sect in check?
After all, Zhou Xinchuan was the demonic slaughter sect's second seat. With his death, will the sect just let it go?
So what if they're angry? Lead their entire sect to attack Golden Court Mountain? Even you Zhenghai wouldn't dare. Would the demonic slaughter sect dare? Even the Heaven Sword sect leader was defeated by Master. Who else would dare?
Fourth Master speaks wisely. It's truly enlightening.
Fourth Master is brilliant. You've resolved the doubts in my heart.
These two idiots. Did they just flatter the wrong person?
Is Master angry?
There does seem to be some logic to it.
Come have something to eat.
Master, where did you get these snacks?
Eat. After eating, fix everything that got smashed.
Without the second seat presiding, even activating the ink dragon essence has become extremely difficult. Barely managed to get it flying.
Everyone, give it your all! Channel your energy into the dragon essence! There seems to be someone ahead! May I ask your esteemed name? Why are you blocking our path?
My apologies.
Since it's a misunderstanding, then it's fine. Farewell.
Apollo.
Sword Demon! Abandon the climb! Retreat!
Sorry.
Master, those female cultivators from the Moon Palace, how should we deal with them? After all, by conventional logic, they should all be executed.
Yuan'er, tell me your thoughts.
How about kill them? Master, I'll release them right away.
When did I ever say to release them?
Recently, many parts of the Demon Sky Pavilion are damaged and in disarray. Many places also need cleaning and repairs. Why not sentence them to hard labor?
What on earth is this kid thinking about all day? However, that's not a bad idea.
Sentence them to repair the Demon Sky Pavilion, then confine them to the Cave of Reflection, to be punished alongside Ye Tianxin.
This disciple obeys your command. Master, now that Ye Tianxin's cultivation is crippled, and the Cave of Reflection is bitterly cold.
Do you pity her?
This disciple wouldn't dare. Ye Tianxin betrayed her master and ancestors. She deserves severe punishment. This is the fate she brought upon herself.
I have my own plans.
This disciple obeys. Master's temper is still not so easy to figure out. Zhou Xingchan was just utterly annihilated. I'd better not be too conspicuous in the future.
Master, this disciple's injuries are not yet fully healed. I'll take my leave now.
To break these chains requires a heaven rank weapon. It's just that right now, I only have 2 Fatal Strike cards on hand.
Would this item smash Duan Musheng to pieces along with the chains?
With Master making a move, these iron chains are just scrap metal. No different from waste paper.
This bears the mark of the Heavenly Sword Sect.
This has nothing to do with me! It's fine! With Master here, even if 10 or 100 more come, it's just a matter of 1 palm strike.
Yuan'er, help your master back. What did I say wrong?
Third Elder! These chains, I really can't break them.
Me neither.
Fine. Perhaps it's because I withstood many of Zhou Xinchan's attacks while wearing these chains earlier. That Master intends to give me guidance. That must be it. No rush. I'll just keep wearing them for now.
Sect Master, the second seat's visit to Golden Court Mountain has met with disaster. 80 miles north of Golden Court Mountain, the Black Dragon Essence was discovered, along with 150 corpses. For this operation, the second seat had reached a cooperation with the Pure Bright Path, with support from His Highness behind the scenes. Who would have thought that old devil?
Silence.
Sectmaster, please calm your anger.
Notify those old fools from the Pure Bright Path. The Demon Slaughter Sect and the Pure Bright Path remain united as one. However, we hope they can also show some sincerity.
Understood. This subordinate has one more matter to report.
Speak.
Yesterday, 2 experts from the Pure Bright Path and the Sword Maniac were severely injured. I'm afraid they cannot meet with the Sect Master.
Once I complete my divine cultivation, I will definitely reduce that old devil to ashes. Once I master this divine technique, I will definitely turn this old fiend to dust and ashes.
Luck can't save you from bad draws, and it won't change your fate. I used the reverse card. Effortlessly gained 300 days of lifespan. Cultivation is what truly matters. At a critical strike. The remaining merit points will be saved to buy a Dharma body. Yetianshin. This disciple of mine who holds a grudge against me. If this were during Jitian Dao's lifetime, she'd most likely have been purged from the sect. Just where did things go wrong? That missing part of her memory. If she can't remember it, then that is simply her fate. Heavenly Book.
I told you before, Yanyu Palace would face this calamity. If it weren't for Master, all your subordinates would probably be dead.
A bunch of rats who take advantage of others' misfortune. If I were there, Zhou Xinchang wouldn't have dared to act so wildly.
Even if Zhou Xinchang is no match for you, what about the 3 sects of Yuntian Luo?
The 3 great sects of Southern Dayan. They have many powerful experts. They're indeed not comparable to ordinary minor sects.
I thought the old master would be wary of the Demon Slayer sect. But I never expected. Master would need only one move. To reduce Zhou Xinchang to ashes. That's right. That move was a Zen sect hand seal. The Fearless Seal.
Aren't you afraid of offending the Demon Slayer sect?
I've thought about that too. Junior sister. You're still too young.
What do you mean?
Everything is within the old master's control.
Regardless, I owe you a favor, senior brother. This junior sister will remember it.
Your hair?
Don't worry about me. My cultivation was crippled. It's only a matter of time before it deteriorates.
Listen to me. Beg Master for mercy properly. Perhaps out of the bond between Master and Disciple, he'll spare your life.
Have you ever wondered why the eldest and second senior brothers left?
I don't know. And I don't want to know. You should reflect on your actions here in the Cave of Reflection. Once you've figured things out, I'll plead with Master to release you. I almost forgot to air the quilt. I'm not like you all. I still deeply respect my master and honor the way.
Fourth Master, please wait!
What is it?
I have a request. I wonder if Fourth Master could grant it.
No.
So heartless? I have no choice but to swallow my pride and muster my courage. My frigid constitution has entered another agonizing phase. I fear I can't last 3 more months. The Pavilion Master promised me. I beg Fourth Master to help. Help me!
This trivial matter?
Yes.
Since the old master made a promise, he certainly won't go back on it. 3 months is still a long time. You should know. Some people never know when they'll see the next day's sun. I've said it before. Fourth Master may seem gentle on the surface, but his words hide daggers. He's moody and unpredictable. I suggest Brother Pan seek out Ninth Master. Ninth Master is naive and simple, with a pure and kind nature. Say a few nice words and she'll definitely help you.
That makes sense.
Speak!
Come in.
Master, I found news about Senior Sister Zhao Yue.
Tell me.
Senior Sister might be in Yuzhou. People at the post station mentioned Ming Yu Gong. I had a feeling.
It's true that Zhao Yue cultivates Mingyu Gong. But could it be like the kidnapping at Sai Mansion? A trap to lure me in? After all, this time is different from before. No peak experience card. Fall into a pack of wolves, then we're really done for.
New mission. Retrieve Zhao Yue.
Continue.
Senior Sister seems to be getting married. Something about becoming a holy maiden.
Her current cultivation level is mostly due to Ming Yu Gong. To master this technique to its peak, she naturally can't indulge in romantic affairs.
The reason?
I only heard that at the Yuzhou sacred altar, there seems to be a grand ceremony.
Grand ceremony.
That Mocha sect will also send people. Master, how about I go? Bring senior sister back.
Bring her back. That sect leader is also a master at the Yuanshen Tribulation Realm. You're only at the Shenting Realm. If you encounter them, how will you fight?
Zhengyi Dao, Jingming Dao seem to be going too. These renowned orthodox sects have always been at odds with demonic sects. How could they gather together?
Summon Panzhong. I have questions to ask.
Master, just ask me.
Go quickly.
Greetings, Pavilion Master, Venerable Elder.
Your injury.
There are too many treacherous places on Jinting Mountain. I fell accidentally.
You're from Jingming Dao. Do you know about the sacred altar ceremony?
This matter is a long story.
Then make it short.
Since humanity ruled the great Yan world, the cultivation world has been divided between orthodox and demonic. Every year, countless sects clash, countless casualties. To ease the conflicts, some minor sects came up with the idea of a grand ceremony.
Then do you know if Jingming Dao will participate in the Yuzhou sacred altar ceremony?
I really don't know about that. I left Jingming Dao 3 years ago.
I heard the Holy Maiden serves as a bond to reconcile conflicts between both sides. Is that true?
The Holy Maiden will also become a marital bond.
Traitor! How could you do such a thing?
You may leave.
Old, venerable elder.
I have something.
Please, Venerable Pavilion Master, grant me the Liu Yang Gong!
Such trivial matters bother my master? This lousy technique, go find it yourself in the West Pavilion scripture room.
So casually?
The cultivation scriptures of the world's renowned orthodox sects, Jitian Dao has plundered many. From the current information, it can be judged that Zhao Yue is most likely forced to become the Holy Maiden. She will become a sacrifice for the ceremony.
Master, Disciple has something to report.
Speak.
Traitor Wuya sent a flying letter. Please, Master, review it. A flying letter from the traitor Wuya. For your review, Master.
Old Seventh, he's a traitor to the Demon Sky Pavilion. To send a flying letter like this. He's got some nerve. What a coincidence. It's precisely about Zhao Yue.
Master, what does the letter say?
Master, if the news is true, then junior sister Zhao Yue, I fear she may be doomed.
What do you all think we should do?
When the snipe and the clam fight, the fisherman profits. They want to make peace. Then we'll sow discord. Fire and water have never mixed. This matter will be easy to handle. Your disciple is willing to go. I will handle this matter flawlessly and bring junior sister Zhao Yue back.
Master, you should let me go out now, right?
I sentence you to 3 days of reflection in the Cave of Contemplation.
This isn't following the script. I've been dutiful and responsible this whole time. Fighting bravely on the battlefield and flattering you off it. How can I still be punished? Your disciple accepts the punishment.
Ming Xian's loyalty is wavering. His restless little heart isn't exactly honest.
The letter says it's not a trap. They're deliberately forcing 5th senior sister to vent her anger.
Come with me to the holy altar.
Master, we're going out?
No need to make a fuss.
Should we tell the senior brothers?
No need.
That new mount, Li Kuang. It's time to meet it. The vast world is teeming with fearsome beasts. But only a few can be captured for riding.
Phase. Since phase has changed.
Let's go.
Master, can we not ride it? It's so scary.
Not as scary as you. Don't be afraid.
Master, it growled at me.
Who would have thought?
Kwang is just as fast as Baze. If we compare their strengths and weaknesses, Xin Kwang possesses strong offensive power. While Baze is peaceful and steady, comfortable to fly on, it provides auxiliary type bonuses.
Your disciple understands your meaning, Master. We must not attract attention.
The Divine Capital is a gathering place for cultivators from across the land. Full of hidden talents, we must act discreetly on this trip.
Your disciple understands. By your family's clues. Master, are we still going to have fun in the Divine Capital?
No. Entering the city. You can't act like this once we're inside. And not like this either.
Grandpa, there's an inn up ahead. Let's stay there first.
All right.
A flying chariot of the demonic path. It's the banner of the Demon Slaughter Sect.
When will I ever own a flying chariot like that?
What's so great about it? My grandpa has a sheep for a mount.
Can your family's sheep even carry you?
Not only can it carry me, it can fly out of Dian in half a day.
Yeah, right. Keep bragging. Yuan'er.
Coming, Grandpa!
Could it be that the Demon Slaughter Sect holds a grudge over Zhou Xinchan? This scale and posture. At the very least, it's an expert at the primordial spirit tribulation realm.
Grandpa, I'll handle this. Hey, innkeeper. I want your best room. I need a place to stay.
My deepest apologies, honored guest. We're fully booked. It's the Sanctuary's triennial grand ceremony. We have many guests staying. Please understand.
None?
Sorry. Please, honored guest, try somewhere else.
Fine. Divine?
A Divine Court Realm cultivator. My lord?
Innkeeper. A room.
We are honored by your presence. A true privilege. We have 2 celestial grade rooms available. We humbly ask my lord to condescend and make do.
The best. 2 rooms.
That's absolutely no problem at all.
You old geezer? Didn't you say you were fully booked? How can he get one?
Hold your tongue. He is a Divine Court Realm cultivator. Other guests naturally take lower priority.
He still doesn't need 2 rooms. You're just one person.
Little girl, you...
Allow me to answer that. Among my belongings are the ashes of a fallen comrade. Though he died in battle, in my heart he still lives. He should be counted as one person. My sword has fought by my side for years. It has slain countless enemies. It deserves a room of its own. However, my sword never leaves my side. 2 rooms will suffice.
You're insane.
All right. 2 rooms it is.
My apologies.
Wait.
This elderly gentleman has a problem.
At 1 celestial grade room? Yuan'er.
Understood.
Quite a few big shots today.
Divine Court.
My brother, in life, aspire to become a great cultivator at the completion god tribulation realm. I will share a room with my brother. The other room can be given to the old gentleman.
That is most agreeable.
Not enough. I require 2 rooms.
Little Yuan'er is already of marriageable age. She's not a child anymore. Men and women are ultimately different.
That's absolutely no problem.
The twin swords of yin and yang. You have some discernment. The twin swords of yin and yang, 1 long, 1 short. With dragon and phoenix engravings, earth rank pinnacle. Barely qualifies as a quasi-heaven rank weapon.
These swords have slain countless foes. Tempered over decades, they have long since reached heaven rank, not the earth rank you claim. In my view, there is no weapon in this world sharper than the twin swords of yin and yang.
You use 2 swords by yourself?
I wield the long sword. My brother uses this short sword. How did a pair of lunatics reach the divine court realm?
These swords are sharp.
They can cut a falling hair, and that's just their physical sharpness.
Truly breathtaking. We don't often get to test heaven rank weapons. Why not give it a try right now? Nameless.
We don't often get the chance to test a heaven tier weapon. Why not give it a try right now? Weiming. If it gets scratched, then it proves Weiming is just a piece of junk. No loss if we throw it away.
Sir, you mustn't. I think your sword is quite good. If it were to be ruined, I would be heartbroken.
It's fine.
The Weiming sword is not damaged. No scratches either. The dagger is also completely intact. This means Weiming is at least on par with the twin swords. The question is, last time when we tested it in the secret chamber, why couldn't it even scratch scrap metal?
So there really is a weapon in this world that can withstand the twin swords?
That's just you being ignorant. My grandpa can break your piece of junk with his bare hands. Believe it?
My grandpa dares to eat. Little Yuan'er's posture looks exactly like those 2 girls, arguing about whose brother is better.
This junior is Zhou Ping. To be able to see you again, sir. How is this possible?
This weapon, I treat it as my life. Now this sword is destroyed. It was that old man. The sword is my life. If the sword perishes, I perish.
Please let me pass.
Sorry.
Move aside.
How did he get past?
The world split into 2. What a strange feeling. Master, where are you?
Senior.
What is it?
The cult leader ordered me to inform you, Senior. Sword fanatic Chen Wenjie arrived in Runan 2 days ago. Please be wary of the cultivation experts from the Jingming and Zhengdao sects. One more thing. Senior Ji from the Motion Pavilion most likely has already arrived in Runan. The cult leader wants to know, what are your plans, Senior?
This matter has nothing to do with him. Friend, no need to be afraid. It's windy outside. Why not come in for a drink of water?
This junior still has to report back. Farewell.
Look, there's a birdman.
Sir!
May I ask, sir, have you seen the killer who murdered Zhou Ping?
Zhou Ping is dead?
Zhou Ping was a master swordsman. Whoever could kill him must also be a master.
Although Zhou Ping's death has nothing to do with me, but the killer is a master. If Runan is a huge trap, then wanting to escape unscathed will be difficult.
Zhou Ping had enemies. Don't ask questions you shouldn't. When I ask you, you just answer.
Exclusive dragon insignia. People from the royal family.
Grandfather.
Grandpa, should we beat them up?
What was Zhou Ping's status?
This person was a master swordsman. He obtained the twin swords by killing his own brother. His cultivation was profound. Even the authorities had a hard time dealing with him.
Then why was he in Runan?
This... your subordinate doesn't know either.
These soldiers are just small fry. It's normal for them not to know.
Grandfather, this man was killed cleanly by a single sword strike. From here to here.
and it was a direct open swing of the sword. Just like this.
It must be a master swordsman wielding a celestial grade weapon. From what I recall, quite a few people fit those criteria. Sword maniac Chen Wenjie, sword prodigy Jiang Aijian, Luozong Luo Changqing. Or perhaps that senior disciple Yu Shangrong.
Look!
Where?
Yuan'er, go check it out.
Flying Rui! It's the flying pan of the Great Void Temple!
Great Void Temple. Go!
Master, someone is following us.
Subtle Yuan'er is young but clever, a real imp. With the Great Purity Jade Slip movement technique, she can protect herself. We originally planned to ride to the sacred altar. But with someone tailing us now, we'll have to deal with this first. Smoke bomb.
Old sir, please wait.
The tail finally lost his patience.
What is it? I wish to buy something from you, old sir. I'm willing to pay a hefty sum for that short sword of yours that destroyed the twin swords.
You were there yesterday.
Indeed. I wanted to discuss this with you yesterday, but a master was present. I had to avoid a direct confrontation.
You like swords.
You treat them as your life. You love them to the bone. I originally planned to kill Zhou Ping and take the twin swords, but someone beat me to it. What a pity, a real shame.
Who was it?
I didn't see. However, to wield the sword path to such an extreme, only 3 people could do it. The first is the demonic ancestor of the demonic heaven pavilion, Jitiandao. He's also the one I fear the most.
Then why aren't you running?
Why should I run? Little girl, your cultivation is at the divine court realm, while the old sir's cultivation is barely at the mid-stage condensing consciousness. I digress. The second is the second demon of the demonic heaven pavilion, Yu Shangji.
And the third?
The third person is right before your eyes.
Your sword maniac Chen Wenjie?
No. Shen Wenjie is obsessed with swordsmanship, not with the swords themselves. I'm different. I like swords, and I like swordsmanship.
I love swords to the bone. Jiang Aijian.
He even changed his name. In the cultivation world, he's probably the only one. And moreover, it's a pathological pursuit. This Jiang Aijian has 2 major obsessions. Loving swords, and not stirring up trouble. So beautiful! I love this short and exquisite feel. Old sir!
If you don't want to die, you'd best not covet this sword. The sacred altar is a grand event for both righteous and demonic paths. Why would there be Buddhist temple bells?
Old sir, the sacred altar is crowded and chaotic, a gathering place for righteous and demonic cultivators, extremely dangerous. I heard the chosen holy maiden this time is the 5th female demon from the Golden Court Mountains demonic heaven pavilion. A demoness's holy maiden, a world-class oddity. If the old sir goes there and gets killed by accident, I can obtain this sword. When that time comes, I'll find you a prime burial site and give you a proper burial. Old man, the sacred altar is crowded and chaotic. A gathering place for righteous and demonic cultivators, extremely dangerous. If the old man goes there and gets killed by someone, then I can get my hands on this sword. When that time comes, I'll find a prime burial site for the old man and give him a proper burial.
Looking for a fight?
What a feisty little girl. Doesn't seem like an ordinary divine court realm cultivator.
beat you until you're picking your teeth off the floor!
Girl! Don't force me to draw my sword!
This person is just a rogue cultivator. No need to waste an item card on him.
Yuan'er, let's go.
So it's a... Master. A legendary mount. Although this old man's cultivation is weak, his background is not simple. I may love swords, but I love my life more. Old man, the sacred altar is an extremely dangerous place. You'd better not go.
This old man has his own plans.
Should we chase after them or not? What if we run into that old devil? I won't get involved in their conflicts. Once he's dead, I'll collect his body.
A bunch of monks. What are they doing here?
The Buddhist Great Heart Calming Mantra.
The Great Heart Calming Mantra has a strong disorienting effect on enemies. To be able to do this, it must be those bold donkeys from the Great Void Temple.
Stay calm. The Great Heart Calming Mantra can only be chanted 5 times at most.
This might actually be a good thing. The weakness of the Fatal Strike card we were worried about before, its inability to handle group fights, no longer exists. However, the Great Void Temple has always stayed out of worldly affairs. Why would they suddenly appear here? Wonder who's enjoying this heart-calming mantra right now? And how they're feeling.
Go!
It's the Demon Slaughter Sect's flying vessel!
Just as expected. All the cultivators around here, their expressions are all grim. Under the gaze of the Eye of Truth, almost everyone shows a hostile state. Trying to take Zhou from so many factions might be a bit difficult.
Great Void Temple's Kongshuan.
By the abbot's order, Zhou Yu, the saintess of this grand ceremony, will be taken away by the Great Void Temple. Esteemed patrons.
Bold donkey, how dare you think you can just take the saintess? Where does that leave my righteous unity sect?
The ceremony seems to have reached a critical stage, but Zhou Yu's figure is nowhere to be seen. However, the monks from the Great Void Temple have arrived. The Righteous Unity Sect, the Pure Brightness Sect, and the Demon Slaughter Sect are all here. Zhou Yu must be inside the sacred altar.
Quite lively, old man. Step back a bit.
Zhenghai, he actually dares to come to the sacred altar. He's got some nerve.
Old man, while you still can, get out of here quick. In a little while, these monks will seal off the sacred altar. The altar is just a decoy. The Holy Maiden is merely bait.
You knew this was a trap.
If you sell me the sword, I'll tell you. If you don't leave now, no one can save you.
Didn't you want to see this old man dead?
No. I value my life above all else. A gentleman's love for a sword is pursued with honor. Look around this plaza. Everyone here has the face of a short life. The old gentleman is good. Good people should live long lives.
This old man is good.
That sword is excellent. As its master, you can't be bad either.
That logic. There are so many masters here. How can Great Void Temple handle them all?
Old gentleman, look carefully. All cultivators from Pure Light Path and True Unity Path at the Elder level or above are absent. The Demon Slaughter Sect only sent 1/3 seat. They're not a real threat. They're currently tied up by other masters. They'll be lucky just to survive. They can't possibly come to the altar.
Zhenghai, that guy has some tricks up his sleeve. He's very well informed. Zhou Yue is a fiend from the demonic heaven pavilion. Her sins are grave. Great Void Temple will take her back. The Buddha will purify her sins and allow her to start anew.
The female fiend is an enemy of the righteous path. Your Great Void Temple never interferes in such matters. But today, you suddenly pop up pretending to be merciful. I suspect...
Only the Demon Slaughter Sect remains quiet. I killed Zhou Xinchen, the second seat of the Demon Slaughter Sect. They hold a grudge against the demonic heaven pavilion, and are taking their anger out on Zhou Yue. That logic makes sense.
This old monk is not here to seek your agreement, but to inform you all. The female fiend Zhou Yue of the demonic heaven pavilion, Great Void Temple, must take her away.
That depends on whether you have the skill. It's our true Unity Path senior brother, Fang Zhengxing. Let's all cheer for senior brother. Yes, senior sister.
Cannon fodder, just here to die. I don't see Zhou Yue.
Our hot golden body.
Patron, there is no need for anger. The female fiend Zhou Yue must be handed over to Great Void Temple, for peace to be assured.
If Ji Tiandao comes looking for trouble, which of you can stop him?
You bald donkey! If our true Unity Path can't stop him, how can your Great Void Temple?
Abbott's senior brother has been in seclusion for a century. His cultivation has reached the great perfection. He is more than a match for the old fiend.
Great Void Temple's Kong Yuan.
A century ago, he was already a divine monk with a six-leaf golden body. I never knew he was still in seclusion cultivating.
Great Master Kong Yuan, if he can truly contend with the old fiend of demonic heaven pavilion, your light path agrees to hand over the female fiend Zhou Yue to Great Void Temple.
Right now, those who can make decisions are not here. They cannot decide this matter. This old monk thanks the patrons of Pure Light Path. Great Void Temple will not disappoint. We will enlighten the fiend.
If you want to take Zhou Yue, you must ask me.
This old monk has already said, this journey is not to negotiate with you patrons.
Great Void Temple always claims all beings are equal, yet you rarely involve yourselves in worldly affairs. Today you're just looking for trouble.
Patron Duan, could it be you intend to stop this old monk?
The Great Void Temple has always claimed all beings are equal, yet they still meddle in worldly affairs. Today they're just looking for trouble.
Patron Duan, Mo Fei, do you wish to stop this old monk?
Stinky monk. You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit.
Our hot golden body.
Kongshen actually possesses such cultivation. If Abbot Kong Yuan were here, that would be disastrous.
Comparable to a two-leaf Dharma body in the nascent soul tribulation realm, this bald donkey is no simpleton. Of the 5 who stepped forward, only Duanxing, the third seat of the Demon Slaughter Sect, remains seated calmly at the front, unfazed.
The abbot of the Great Void Temple, Meiqi, is a genius in Buddhist Zen cultivation. Obsessed with Zen. It was once rumored he attained enlightenment in an instant.
Old sir, it's time to run.
Back then, Zhou Yue encountered Kongming of the Great Void Temple. Kongming died by Zhou Yue's hand. How could they possibly let Zhou Yue go now?
Kongshen, let's speak plainly. The elders of the Pure Light Dao and the True Unity Dao, you were the one who had them transferred, weren't you?
The Great Void Temple acts with honor. We have no need for such underhanded tactics.
Honor? The staff monks outside the sacred altar weren't placed there by you in advance?
It seems the patron harbors deep misunderstandings about the Great Void Temple. If Patron Duan wishes to obstruct, this old monk can only see this through to the end.
Old sir, am I right? Sword fanatic Chen Wenjie's stance is unclear.
Chen Wenjie's stance is unclear.
Old sir, if you sell me the sword, I'll tell you anything you want to know. I even know who the wife of True Unity Sect leader Zhang Yuanshan is fooling around with.
Stupid donkey. If you want to take Zhou Yue away, I won't allow it.
Nascent Soul Tribulation Realm. Arhat Golden Body.
I never expected to encounter a master of the nascent soul tribulation realm.
Zhou Xinchang was the only one in 100 years to cultivate the demonic Zen to a 4-leaf golden lotus nascent soul tribulation realm, yet he died at the hands of the demonic heaven pavilion. How could they not be furious?
What kind of movement technique is this? I've never seen anything like it.
These afterimages are indeed caused by extreme speed.
A Taoist technique. Tao concealment.
Old Sir recognizes it?
This skill originates from the Taoist sects. After it was passed to Fuyu, it was lost.
Fuyu. Foreign tribes. In the Great Yan's world, there is no place for foreign tribes.
Truly worthy of being the third seat of the Demon Slaughter Sect. Since that's the case, this old monk will not hold back. Zen Samadhi Seal, seeing one's true nature. Great Vajra Wheel Hand Seal. 4-leaf Golden Lotus. Dharma Body.
There's no energy fluctuation from Zhou Yue at all. Her cultivation has been sealed.
Patron, why trouble this old monk?
Stinky monk. If that's all you've got, I suggest you take these bald donkeys and run for your lives.
Since Patron Duan insists on interfering, I won't hold back. The rooftop is a cliff. The wind chimes are the sea. And we are not returning.
Dream entrancing mantra. This is bad. When the dream entrancing mantra is chanted, weaker cultivators will have their 7 orifices bleed and die from the sonic attack. Stronger cultivators will have their minds clouded, rendering them unable to fight. I'm only at the mid-stage soul formation realm. There's no way I can withstand it. The corresponding technique instinctively surfaced in my mind. I tried to mobilize it. Little Yuan'er.
There's a mosquito.
Her pure heart, her character free of distracting thoughts, has become an advantage. Zhenghai is actually gone. Mid-stage soul formation. I guess I can only hold on until here. Item card. Kill Kongshuan. The mantra will break on its own.
The problem is,
how do we take Zhou Yue away right under everyone's noses? I should wait for the right moment to use impeccable defense and avoid the brunt of the attack first.
Old man, how are you unaffected?
Mid-stage soul formation. I feel like I'm reaching my limit.
Same cultivation level. Why was I blasted away by the mantra, but this old man is fine?
How can you still talk? Does that make any sense?
Right. Why am I unaffected? This is the ultimate effect of the dream entrancing mantra, to attain the penetration of others' minds. To know that the minds of all beings in the 3,000 great thousand worlds are no different, as if they were one world. A wave of scorching heat came from my Dantian energy sea. Instead, it reminded me of the contents of the celestial tome. A faint, cool sensation flowed from my Dantian up to my abdomen, then to my chest, passed through my heart, and reached straight into my mind. I'm now extremely clear-headed.
Arhat Golden Body. 2 layers. Show off, donkey.
Is this what you call delivering all beings? What a colossal joke. Seal the acupoints to control the injuries from the sonic attack. Show off, donkey. So strong. What is he trying to do? Why won't he stop? He's already won.
Enough. Who else objects? Buddhism has always prided itself on non-killing. Was this done today on the orders of Abbot Kong Yuan of the Great Void Temple? Or was it your own intention?
Patron, how are you unaffected?
This old man is asking the questions. You just need to answer.